I was bored on my computer scrolling YouTube looking for a video to watch like any normal day when I came across this bizarre channel called XXRadXX. Right away I could tell something felt a little bit weird with the channel. Even so, I clicked on the first video, allowing Rad to introduce himself. Let's recap the important things. Rad, or Radley, enjoys playing Roblox and COD, and his two best friends are Izzy and Brian. Looking for clues, I went to the comments section. Lo and behold, I found two channels. Brian's channel didn't lead to anything. However, Izzy's channel did have some clues. Through Izzy's linked profiles in her About Me, we were able to find her Space A account. More on that later. The next thing to do is to take a look at Rad's second video, information.wmv.
Oh, hi, Izzy. It's been so long since I've seen you.
Oh, hi, Rat. I've missed you. I wish I didn't have to move away from Ashwick Harbor.
It's so stupid how your grandma made you move away. Why did your parents stop her from taking you?
My parents are dead.
What? They're what?
It happened last month. I didn't want to tell you, but that's why I moved away.
Oh, God. I'm so sorry. Genuinely.
It's fine, Rad. I'd rather not dwell on it anyways.
Is there something else you want to talk about then?
There's this thing that was involved with my parents.
Like a job?
Kinda.
What does that mean?
Nothing. Anyways, they have this weird YouTube channel and it's directed towards me.
Huh? Are you sure it's directed at you?
Positive. They even named themselves after the thing my parents were involved in. I'll send you the link later to prove it.
Let's pause again. The rest of Rad's video doesn't have much substance. In this video we meet one of Rad's best friends, Izzy. Izzy tells Rad that she moved from Ashwick Harbor because her grandmother took her after her parents died in a car crash. She also lets us know that her parents were involved with something strange, and this strange thing has a YouTube channel dedicated to her. From this video we don't learn what the YouTube channel was, but Izzy tells Rad that she will send over details about the channel. There doesn't appear to be any more clues scattered in the comment section or description of the video. That being said, let's take a look at Rad's third and last video, investigation.wmv.
You all know that YouTube account that Izzy was talking about, right? I found the account, and it is so weird. Like, there's a website connected to it, and I'm telling you now, do not go to that website. It is so weird, and I don't want anyone else going to it, okay? They have it linked in their video that they made, and they also have it linked in their bio, I'm pretty sure. I'm just saying don't go there. That's really unsafe and stuff. And also, like, if anyone knows anything about the website or anyone involved, please tell me because, like, this is so weird. I don't know if it's like a creepypasta that Izzy's trying to, like, scare me with, but holy moly, it's weird. I don't think Izzy even has the capabilities of making HTML websites like that. So, like, I think it's real. I'm gonna treat it like it's real. But, anyways, like, don't go to that website, and their posts are so weird. Like, their YouTube videos, if you guys go and look at their YouTube video that they have up right now, it's so weird. It's like a fire and stuff, and just go watch it, okay? Go watch it.
Last pause. Rad tells us to go and check out the channel of the strange people harassing Izzy, but to not go to their website. Checking Rad's community posts, there is a post linking the strange YouTube channel, dubbed Voice and Worship. Clicking on the channel, we can see that Voice and Worship has one video, an ode to Isabel. The video's thumbnail has a grainy fire with cryptic messaging on it. Within the video, we learn that someone named Margaret is helping Isabel hide. The creator of the video says that Margaret was immature and will be dead soon, and an unknown Nolithiel will be happy. The first logical question is who is Nolithiel and who is Margaret? I tried turning up the brightness and contrast of the video, but it didn't seem like there were any hidden clues. I also created a spectrogram of the video, but to no avail. However, going to the description of the video, there is a link to a website. The link tells the viewers to go to the group's website, voiceandworship.neocities.org. The next part of this video is going to be live footage of me opening the website for the first time. Oh, what the heck? They got their own website? It's called the Umbral Archive. Okay, let's take a look at it. Welcome, Nolithiel worshipper. You have found truth by seeking the umbral crown of Nolithiel. This archive was built for the children yearning to learn of our history. The world is a parasite, and we devote ourselves to remove it and sacrifice our energy to the child of Nolithiel. Okay. Under the guidance of Amber Hale, we have fostered the growth of knowledge for the truth of Nolithiel's prophecy. Library statistics. Registered souls, 921. Scriptures archives, 4. Days until ascension, 2528. Alright. Visitor, 000-666-494. 666 never a good number. Okay. Let me try reloading the page. See if the visitor number changes. Oh, it does. That's cool. Alright. 666-495 now. Alright. There's something up here. I'm going to try copying and pasting it and putting it into my browser. I don't think you'll see this in the recording, but I'm going to do it. Alright, access level. Acolyte. Rejoice in the shadows. The hail guides the way. So, seems like it's like this person, Amber Hale, guiding everyone to follow the truth of Nolithiel's prophecy. That's what I'm getting so far. Verse 1, the beginning of rivalry. At the start of time there was nothing, until a sun appeared, attracting the fetus of Nolithiel in its warmth and comfort. Nolithiel, he is a child of curiosity and playfulness. He does not enjoy interruptions of his games. Amber Hale. Nolithiel grew in power as he fed off the heat of the sun, incubating him like a chicken and egg. Right, he grew in power. Okay, so sun's growing Nolithiel. Cool. Verse 2, the parasite. A rock tore through Nolithiel's torso like a bullet, tearing apart his stomach and stealing his energy for itself. We are the true thieves here. We stole energy from the king, and we shall reap the consequences. Nilithiel's form weakened day by day as the earth fed on his overwhelming power, rotting his body like a living corpse. Okay, so seems like the earth grew because Nilithiel was dying. Alright, verse 3, the child of hope. According to our prophecy, a child born will have the sigil of Nilithiel etched into her skin, and her power will be the thing we need to ascend. The world will be torn apart until there is nothing left but the heat of its core, letting Nilithiel feast once again. Alright. So, they're looking for a child with the sigil of Nilithiel. Okay. Credits. This archive was coded and written by April Warren. Scripture quotes are from Amber Hale. Okay. So, Nilithiel is some kind of supreme being, and the strange people harassing Isabel are the worshippers of Nilithiel. Based on their website, the cultists are looking for a girl embedded with the sigil of Nilithiel to ascend. Based on the information we have so far, we can assume that the cultists believe Izzy is important as they keep on harassing her. Perhaps they believe that she has the sigil engraved. After investigating the website a bit more, I found something hidden. I don't know, there's gotta be more to this website. I went and inspect Element, and I saw some weird stuff. This star is really bugging me. I think there's gotta be something. I click on it, nothing happens. But there's gotta be something here. I mean, they wouldn't just add that for no reason. Yo, what the Alright. Remember Amber Hale? Well, the website I just found is the computer hard drive for Amber Hale. It is built like an old 2000s window monitor. The window has 4 options to click: Harbor Mail, Notes.txt, Prophecy.txt, or Internet.exe. Clicking on the different boxes on the website causes pop-ups as shown in the following segment. For some reason, clicking on Internet takes you to a dead-end link. However, clicking on Prophecy reads, "The prophecy is incubating, waiting to be born. I will feast on its energy and use it to finally end the parasite called Earth." This proves these cultists want to see the destruction of Earth by using Nilithiel's power. Then, clicking on Notes.txt reads, "This vessel is rotting. I thought it would last longer, but it didn't. I don't think Joshua is mentally capable of noticing. He's too obsessed with Amber to even realize the personality change. If I can find some sort of source, maybe I can keep the rotting from progressing." From this note, we learn that Amber and her cultists are attempting to use vessels for the project of harnessing Nilithiel's power. The names of the vessels we do not know. Going to the emails, the first one sent is normal, reading, "Good job on the new email, darling. You'll be able to keep the secret now." Looking at who the email is sent from, we can infer that Josh and Amber are in a relationship. Given Josh sent the email to Amber, it could potentially mean that Josh was the original founder of the cult. Going to the second email sent, Amber tells Josh, "Joshy, darling, I found a new place of worship. Inside Ashwick Harbor Park, deep inside, there's a cave perfect for our practices. Wait, there's something I've been hiding from you." And this email pieces it together.
1989, haunted mountain on the sea, us in the night, graveyard lullaby.
Remember the Space Hate blog Isabel had that I briefly brought up in the beginning of the video? One of the posts on her blog titled "Stupid Stuff Again" reads, "Mom and Dad are taking me to that place again. The people there are so weird, and they wear ugly cloaks." This is one of the biggest breakthroughs for understanding the story of Isabel. The strange place is probably the cave in Ashwick Harbor, and the people wearing the cloaks are the cultists. This likely means that Isabel's parents are some of the cultists. Remember Margaret referenced earlier in the Ode to Isabel video? I'd guess she's Isabel's mother, who was immature because she didn't want to give up Isabel to Amber and the other cultists. Isabel's parents likely died in the car crash because Amber put a hit on them to kill them for shielding their daughter. Likely, Izzy's parents called her grandmother before they died to take in Izzy, and Izzy left Ashwick Harbor right when they died. In other words, Izzy's grandmother was aware she'd be living with her even before Izzy's parents died. Going back to Amber's email, the third email doesn't have much substance, but I'll put it on the screen. The next email, titled "Ascension is Dawning Upon Us," reads, "April and Clement's final days are upon us, and it seems April is making communications outside of the community. Keep an eye on her for me, please, my pet."
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man.
April and Clement are likely both members of the cult, given April's name being referenced in the Umbral archive. Additionally, I'd hypothesize these two are being used as vessels, as the vessels are rotting and their days are coming to an end, similar to April and Clement. This is backed up by an unsent email 5, the one with perhaps the most lore. Josh sent an email titled "We f***ed up" to Amber. The email reads, "She wasn't there. Isabel wasn't there. Her stupid grandmother took her away before we could finish the ascension. Oh my god, we failed. We're failures. April and Clement aren't enough for him. I'm panicking, Amber. Panicking. Please, darling, help me find out a way to save this." The vessels April and Clement weren't satisfactory for the ascension of Nalithiel's power, so the cult needed Isabel. It seems like Isabel was able to get away to live with her grandma before the cult could get their hands on her. Given the email isn't sent, it could be because the ascension ritual failed and Josh didn't have a chance to send it. This makes me speculate that the cultists might actually be dead. This would give the ARG a good ending, which is rare. However, I want to make clear that this ARG probably isn't complete. Checking the code through Inspect element, I can see that there are several reference things that have no way to get to them and haven't been utilized. In the chance that they are going to be used in the future, I won't go into depth. The biggest one is something referenced called the truth. Of course, I have no clue what it is right now. This short but unique ARG has been one of the coolest ones I've stumbled upon. I hope there's more lore to come in the future, but if that's all, I commend the creator. If you made it to the end of the video, thank you for putting up with my first real project. This is my first video on Adobe Premiere, so there's bound to be hiccups. As you might know, these videos take a long time, and I truly put my soul into each video. I greatly appreciate anyone watching, as it brings me a great joy to know that the thing I do for fun, video editing, is making an impact. If you have any tips for me, please leave a comment. Or if you disagree with my ideation, let me know where I went wrong. I'd love to hear from every one of you. Thank you again, and see you next time.